soft-spoken person with a bright smile on his face always. It is a great sadness that I stand in front of all of you to share the wonderful life that Leo was living with. Leo's life was cut short last Sunday, just 4 days back, when he met with a tragic car accident while traveling from Mumbai to Pune, and that too, he was attending a Toastmasters meeting in Mumbai. He collapsed at the tender age of 28, just 28. It is a great sadness that I am here to share his wonderful life, and I began to wonder why tragic things like this happen to such good people in this world. Let me share some of the wonderful things Leo and me shared all through Toastmasters' journey in the last 4 years, and how well he was looked upon by people like you, like me, and others. Leo is not smiling right now, but he is amused. You can see his reactions there. That is how Leo was. It is with great emotions that Leo is left behind with my parents and he has a sister in Bangalore. Just last week, he was informing us, just last month, he has informed us that he was going to get married in the month of March and he was going to get engaged next month. But unfortunately, alas, God has taken away him from us, and his parents have been awestruck, dumbstruck, and shocked and surprised why God has taken Leo away from them. I would like to share my experiences with Leo from 2015 onwards, when I was a area director and he the division director then. We became very good friends in 2015 itself. He told me in the conference that day in 2015, Vikram, why don't you stand in for the role of a division director in the hall? I did not have guts, I did not have the courage to stand on the floor for the post of a division director, but Leo was always at the back of me. Vikram, you can do it. I finally let him down by not standing on the floor for the elections, but after the elections, he came back to me and said, Vikram, chill mate, cool buddy, the next time, please do it for me. 2016, I could very well remember that he was standing for the post of the CGD, Club Road Director, and before the elections happened, he came running towards me and he asked me, Vikram, will I become Club Road Director for that year? Will I have votes from Hyderabad? Will they support me? I said, Leo, do not worry, you are my closest friend from Pune. You will be definitely becoming the Club Road Director. Alas, finally he became the Club Board Director. We spoke each other. We spoke frequently. We spoke a lot of things between us. For me, he was a mentor, a guide, a philosopher, an advisor, a friend, a big brother. He's like everything to me in Toastmasters. Whenever I feel I need some advice, I go to him and ask him a lot of things on related Toastmasters. Last year also, when he was running for the elections for the post of PQD, he came running towards me and told me, Vikram, will I become the PQD will Hyderabad vote for me? I said, why not? I have already spoken to a lot of presidents and debates of all the clubs. Your vote is with them, their vote is with you, and definitely you will become. Do not worry. And the time came, when the time came for me to stand as the division director this year, in the month of May, and when I got elected as a division director, Leo was sitting miles away near the stage. He came running towards me and gave me that hug. He was the first one to hug me. I missed that bear hug which Leo gave me. He was so tall, accomplished, and you can see one of the photos from one of the conferences in indoor. He liked children a lot. He liked kids a lot. He mentored a lot of kids, as you can see on the board. He was a mentor, a guide to one of the Cavs Club in Pune, Cavs Club of Amonora. Subsequently, he wanted me to be in his team when he told me that the next year I will become a district director. Vikram, I want to be in a team. I want you to be in my team. But alas, God has had different plans for Leo, and unfortunately, we miss him. I miss him seeing in conferences. I now miss him meeting him in conferences. I now miss him meeting him in events. I now miss him seeing him in chaddis, short skirts, short pants, and long pants in his hotel rooms. Because whenever he comes to Hyderabad, I am the first person to run to his hotel room and see him in his short pants. And the other day, when we met at the training program in Hyderabad 20 days back, we all chided him. Leo, tum jio, aur fir piyo. It means, Leo, you live on and you drink. Friends, I now wish him, Leo, tum jio, so sal. That means, Leo, you live for another 100 years. This is a photograph that we have taken 20 days back in the conference when it happened in Hyderabad. You can see Leo there with a proud smile and the coat. When we became the division directors, we had a photo shoot, and I have one such memory with him on that day. He was such a strong personality. I'm running with emotions, but he was such a strong person, a committed person, and one of the accomplishments in his life was, as a Toastmaster, was the last year when he was a CGD. He made sure that he replied to all 200 clubs and made sure that he filled all the club reports and responded to them. It takes a huge effort to respond to one club at least, but he took an effort to respond to all the 200 clubs, and he made sure that he filled all the 200 reports and made every club happy. That was his commitment. He never let people down. He never let Toastmasters down. He never let his fraternity down. And this was my last meeting with him on that day. Leo lives forever. Leo lives on. Leo smiles forever. Such was his life. Leo, rest in peace. I want you back. We want you back. Leo lives on. Good.